Hi everyone, you're welcome to another episode of TAC Republic. My name is Titilola Aboyadeko. You can call me Coach TAC. That's what a lot of people call me. Last week we talked about gratitude, how your gratitude would determine your altitude. That means how far you go in life. Today we have something very interesting that goes hand in hand with your attitude. In fact, it affects your attitude. But before we go into that, let's see what our sponsors have to say. Because at the end of the day, that's why we're here. That's what keeps us flowing. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Picture, they say, keeps memories forever. Is it your birthday and you need a picture to remember that day? Or those lovely family faces you want to see forever? Are you a chef and you need a picture for your online posting? Podium Photography Studio is the perfect place for you. We have the perfect tools and photographer to capture that moment for you. Also available is our editing room for that perfect montage and video editing. Contact us Ikota Villa, Mega Chicken Bus Stop, or call on 0701 844 8188 or +44 7442 177 677. Podium Photography. Capture that moment.
Hey, you're welcome back. You're still watching TAC Republic. If you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe to our channel and visit us from time to time where we discuss issues that make us better people and put money in our pockets sometimes. Today we'll be discussing the mindset. Some people might be like, oh, cliche, I have a positive mindset, I don't even want to know. Okay. Nobody will say, I have a negative mindset. Even those who obviously have negative mindsets. However, we're not here to point accusing fingers at anybody. But we want to come together, reason, and see. Just see for yourself. You don't have to admit it. See for yourself whether you have a negative mindset or a positive mindset. If you have a negative mindset, there are things you can do to ensure that you're consciously moving towards the positive mindset. For instance, when you see this cup, what do you see? Some of us will say, yes, I see a cup with water. What sort of water? Can you see a half full cup or a half empty cup? What do you see? If you say that this is a half full cup, you're absolutely right. If you also say that this is a half empty cup, you're also right. The difference between the two of you is somebody is seeing it from the positive side. The other person is seeing it from the not so positive side. It doesn't mean that you're negative minded per se. If you say it's half empty, it just shows your mindset. You can say, I'm being realistic. You're also correct. However, for those of you who only see it half empty, you actually need to work on your mindset to make sure you're not falling off the cliff into the completely negative mindset circle. You want to move away from that side and see this cup as half full. But for those people who say this is half full, you would achieve a lot in life, obviously, because you have this positive outlook on life. You will take the bull by the horn a lot of times. I'll tell you what, having a positive mindset sometimes doesn't come easy, but there's something called positive mental attitude, PMA. If you form an habit of having constant positive mental attitude, before you know it, you will become a positive person that's always attracting good things. It's law of attraction. They will say, if you say it's good, then it's good. If you say it's bad, then it's actually bad. Because before you know it, you will manifest that which is in your mind. Everything on your mind will start to come to life, and you start to see those things. If you believe, look, nobody wants me. I'm big, I'm plumpy, I'm fat, I'm short, I don't have this, I don't have that. Even your outlook, your courage will show it because your shoulders will be down. Permit me to speak Yoruba. Oriki Ile Awon Omo Mi. The eulogy of my children's family. They say Ayoka Ilegbe, Owó ló mẹ́ni dára, aṣọ ló mẹ́ni yàn. Do you know what that means? Your steppings will change when you're wearing beautiful clothes. When you have money in the bank account or you have money in your pocket, your attitude will change because on your mind, you are rich. Think about that for a moment. We'll be right back. Thank you.
Come one, come all to Podium Function Hall, a place for your network sessions, birthday parties, private parties, expos, conferences, seminars, and master classes. Podium Function Hall is the place to be. With a hall capacity of 50 plus, full air condition, starboard, and standby generator, with location in Ikota Villa, Mega Chicken Bus Stop. Contact us on 0701 844 8188 or +44 7442 177 677. Podium Function Hall, events made alive.
My name is still Titilola Aboyade Cole, and you can call me Coach TAC. That's what a lot of people call me. I'm a life coach. We're coming here together to reason together, to coach ourselves, to have a holistic, perfect life, if there's anything of that sort. So, I was talking about having a positive mindset, what it does to you. It actually makes you change. I talked about if you have money in your pocket, you perform wonders. If you have good clothes on, your steppings will change. Are you saying that the clothes went into your veins to change your moves? No. But when you have those good clothes on, it helps your mindset to believe that you're looking good. And when you believe that you're looking good, it manifests through your movement. If you're well dressed and you're going to a party, when you get to the party, your shoulders will be held high and you go in there and you will dance and you do everything you need to do. However, if you're wearing rags or something that's not so nice, when you get to the party, your shoulder will be down. You'll be trying to sit at the back. It's not, the clothes are not remote controlled. They're not doing anything to your body. They're not the ones moving your body. But because your mind knows that you're not looking so nice, your mind will tell you to take your shoulders down, to walk and hide and sit, in places where nobody will notice you. Now, take for a second that you have power over your mind and you want to perform wonders. What would you tell your mind? The clothes do nothing for me. I am who I am. Even though I'm not wearing beautiful clothes today, it doesn't stop me from getting to where I'm going to get to. So I am going to go to this party in my not too nice clothes and I'm going to enjoy myself. I don't know if you watched one video of a woman singing, a female musician, and there's this girl, I think she was somebody's house help. She came to the party was over, but she had some notes, and she went to the musician, and she was done. The video made rounds, it went viral. I can't remember the girl's name, very slim girl like that. And she was dancing in herself. She was rich. She had some naira to spray. And the musician was singing for her. And she was digging it down. And her happiness was even more than a millionaire's happiness. Why? Because she has a positive mindset. I'm a house help. I'm a happy one at that. There's dignity in labor. This is where I am today. It does not determine where I will be tomorrow. I'm just passing through this stage. There are different stages of life. And I always say it, if you have positive mindset, everything will fall into place for you. If you say, oh, I'm lovable, it will show in your values, in your moves, in the boundaries that you set. In the boundaries that you set, you will flourish. Because you believe in your mindset is positive. If you have a negative mindset, if they introduce a business to you, you will say it's fake, it's fraud. Nobody makes money from it. Nobody sells anything like that anymore. If they open a shop for you and you have a negative mindset, you say about 5 other people sell those things in my area, so I will not sell. And guess what? You really will not sell because your attitude will not show to your customer that you're confident in what you're selling. I was talking to my makeup artist today and she said, I have a shop in XYZ place. I said, really? You must be making a lot of money. She said, well, not really, but I'm making my own. And she said, I do go and do home calls. Like I go out there to do makeup for people and I make my money. She now went on to say, well, in the area where my shop is, we have 5 other makeup artists, 5 other makeup studios. I said, She said, I only just got there last year, December. So I said, I think you're going to have to move from that shop when your money runs out after 1 year. She said, no, I'm not going to move. I'm still making my own. That is what I call positive mindset. I'm not going to move. I'm not leaving that place for nobody. I'm still making my own. Those were her words. That's somebody with a positive mindset. If you have a negative mindset and they put maths in front of you, when I was in secondary school, I never liked maths and I never passed maths. Why? Because I did not give maths a chance. People say it's hard. My brain believes it's hard and I failed maths every time. I even failed maths shamelessly. I'll fail maths, they'll say, what did you get in maths? I'll say, failed. Like, normal. Who passes maths? Until I got to England and I was going to do IELTS, Institute of Legal Executives. And they said, part of the subjects, you have to do numeracy. Okay? Numeracy. I'm good with numbers. My kids know that I'm fantastic with numbers. You calculate something, I'll tell you the answer. I didn't know I knew maths. I didn't know that was maths. So they said numeracy. Because I like money, I know how to calculate any amount. So we started numeracy. This plus this is this. This plus this is this. Guess what? I got A in numeracy. And my lecturer said to me, I'd like to see you. Because when they interviewed me for the course, and I said, everything is good as long as this course doesn't have maths. Oh, he said, oh, no. We don't do maths in law. But we do numeracy. Do you know numbers? I said, of course. I know numbers. I can add, I can subtract, I can divide, I can multiply. I know numbers. So that's it. So when we're doing numeracy, they'll say fractions, but they'll simplify it. So when I passed math excellently well, I did not know I passed math. So he called me for a meeting and said, congratulations, you did very well in your subjects, including maths. I looked at him, maths? How? I didn't do maths. He said, what do you call numeracy? I said, numbers. He said, well, that's maths. I just didn't tell you because your mind would have told you that you would fail, and you would have failed. And that really did a lot for me. From then on, I decided to be a positive-minded person. And that's why I am who I am today. When you say, oh, TC Abayadeko, you do podium, TAC, this, that, foundation, that experience molded me into somebody who will go for anything because I believe anything is possible. The maths that I failed all my life, I passed at university level. Come on. What teacher of mindset could be bigger than that, could be greater than that? That taught me that everything is in your mind. We're going to go into it deeper at a future time. But for now, think about it. Look at that job that you believe you cannot do. Give it a try. Give yourself a positive mindset. Tell yourself I can do it. Believe you're wearing those lovely clothes. Believe that you have money in your bank account. That money is no worry and you attract money. Give it a try and let us know how you feel. The email address is info@podiumtv.co.uk. I repeat, info@podiumtv.co.uk. Till I come back your way next week, my name is still Titilola Abayadeko. You can call me Coach TAC, and I say, stay around.